What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be live streaming the Telegram chat. I do want to go ahead and say thank you for everybody for being a massive support to the channel. If you are a holder of PEPE 2.0, go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe button. Really grateful for every one of you guys showing love. Most importantly, go ahead and use the links down below. We have partnered up with KuCoin and Mexi Exchange. With Mexi, you can use up to 200x leverage. So definitely go ahead and support the channel down below. But today we're going to go ahead and be listening to the Telegram chat with the community, something similar to the last previous voice chat that we did or live stream that we did. We're going to go ahead and sit down, listen. While we're doing that, we're going to be looking at the charts. I'm going to stay quiet, mute myself, maybe get off camera so we can go ahead and pay attention to what the community is doing. But it does look like Pepe right now is having some massive marketing campaigns starting Monday of next week. And I did notice some critical areas that we definitely do need to talk about. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. Definitely go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. I do try literally every day to make these live streams, anything regarding to PEPE 2.0 or videos. There is a video coming out tomorrow. So definitely go ahead and show support to the channel, but there is some critical areas that I'm looking at right now with PEPE 2.0 that I definitely do want to go ahead and talk about. But let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Telegram, and let's go ahead and jump in. So the voice or video chat has started, so let's go into it. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself now.
When last weekend we were at 8 mil, 8 mil, right? And again, weekends are slow. People take profits. People go and touch grass. People go do different things. And that's really what we're seeing here, right? We'll see it every weekend, a buying opportunity in PEPE 2.0. And really, that's what it comes down to. Tomorrow is Monday, the start of the week. This isn't a long holiday weekend. So really, we'll start off with full throttles, hopefully tomorrow. And the volume starts picking up again. Mondays are kind of like, whatever. But the new week is starting. PEPE 2.0 has been holding strong. You look at the growth. We need to look at this at a longer term perspective, right? If we take it as a day-to-day, then really you go from one day positive, one day to some opportunity, then it's probably not the best way to look at it, right? We look at it in a growth perspective because this is long term. This isn't something that's just was done for 1 day or 2 days or 5 days, right? We're here already several over a week. We're close to 10 days old, something like that. And really looking at everything that's happening, the growth, again, I'm going to say it again. We were at 8 million last weekend, 7 days for us to now be sitting at 40 mil with an all-time high of 95 mil. But last time we were talking about taking a step back, look at where we're at and think about, okay, and about, X amount of days, we're chilling at 40 mil now. That's where we're chilling. Forget about the 95 mil we touched, because really we're going to go past that. We're going to continue to work. We're going to continue to build the community, and the community is going to hold strong and really push it forward. But 7-day growth, 8 to 40, that's a 5X, right? We had a 500% growth rate in 7 days. Then what? Next weekend, we're going to be chilling, in 7 days, 500%. Who knows what we can do from here? 500% from 40 mil is 200 mil. If we do 300% or 3X in a week, from 40 mil, we're chilling at 120, but we were right there at 95 mil. We had the retracement coming to the weekend, it's a normal thing. There's a dip. The community's still here. Bro, you guys are killing it on Twitter. You guys are doing so many things. Marketing is rolling out. The ads are still there. We're looking to speak on some other exchanges that I cannot talk about, right? But that's very similar VC that I had to last weekend, right? I talked about, we have some stuff coming. I can't speak about it. I really can't. Then bam, we get Bybit, we get Gate.io, we get KuCoin, and all these different things. And again, guys, there's things coming that I just cannot speak about, but know that we're constantly working in the backgrounds. Our Twitter went down, and yet we went to 95 mil. It was attacked. We got it back. The Twitter's back. We did apply for the gold. I know some people wondering, yo, we're gonna get blue or gold. We applied for the gold, so keep a lookout for that. The gold check mark on Twitter, it's applied for, right? So making it more official. That way we don't have no Twitter issues and things like that. And then our volume was insane. Like I was talking about in the last spaces 2 days ago, guys, we had more volume than Shiba Inu. More volume than Shiba Inu. And we were, I think, only 300 million away in volume from Pepe, right? We were beating some blue chip coins in volume, some mean blue chip coins. We were beating tons of coins in volume. And again, the weekend is slow, volume dies down, but guess what? The week is right here. The week is tomorrow. Tuesday's coming, Wednesday's coming, the week is coming, and PEPE 2.0 is coming, right? So we need to get hyped up. We need to hold strong. And remember, at the end of the day, it's us, the community, who takes it where it needs to go. We all believe, we're all going to achieve, right? And what I mean by that is we're all holding strong. Well, if we're all holding, what's going to happen? We start going up. We start going up. And then you go and you look, okay, this guy's holding. This guy's holding. I'm going to hold. New investors are coming in because we are growing. We're growing holder counts all the time. And you're looking and you're like, okay, man, we're pumping because I'm holding. And that's all we got to do. We just got to hold strong. The marketing's popping off, right? And we're here working together as a community and seeing the growth that we've had. It's one of those things we have to step back. Nothing goes straight up. And I know sometimes I get kind of repetitive on some of the VCs, but we always have new listeners. I always have to reiterate and rejuvenate the mind because it can get a little scary sometimes. Some people are like, yo, it's dipping. Okay, hey, thanks for snapping me out of it, right? Thanks for helping me out. That's what we do. We need to remember what happened, and history repeats itself. It really does. And again, if you guys go look at Pepe, our chart looks very similar as well. Retracements happened as well, and things were popping off, right? So let's talk about Pepe 2.0. Again, guys, the meme coin igniter in the space. Really, I could not be prouder than every single one of you. And it's just exciting times. Pepe 2.0, all the listings we've had, the places we're trending and gonna be trending, the places we're gonna be. You guys, I hope you guys seen the ads on Etherscan, and we have a big banner on Moon Talk as well. You guys go check that out. Like we're constantly getting exposure out there, right? And then we brought on ambassadors, Your Pop, Stecky, Hennick, right? These guys who have been there in the community. You guys have heard their voices, and now they're on here. They're supporting Pepe 2.0, and really, we're just growing every single time, right? We're growing every single time. So I'm gonna open up the floor again, guys. No FUD, no FUD questions or anything like that. If you do, you're gonna get instantly muted. We're here to build positivity. This is a community building VC, right? Where we get to know about your journey. We get to know how you found out about Pepe 2.0, your thoughts and where it's going, and really just being positive. Because at the end of the day, us being positive, it's contagious. Us being, hardworking, people see greatness, it rubs off on them, right? They say, yo, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are, right? And you come in, and if we use that same example here with the token, show me the community and I'll show you how the token is. Show me the community and I'll let you know how far this token is going to go. And trust me, when I see it as an investor's eyes and as a member of the team's eyes, I look at it and I'm like, Show me this community. Okay, I'm checking it out, bro. This community is unstoppable. This community is unstoppable, right? So we're at it. I know we have a few people already unmuted. If you'd like to say something, you can. If not, then we'll move on to those that have their hands up. Again, guys, we're keeping it positive 100%. And we're going in and talking about PEPE 2.0, talk about your crypto story, your journey, whatever it is, and let's get it. All right, so anyone that's unmuted, you guys want to talk, say anything, you can. If not, we'll move forward. So I'll wait. I'll give it a couple seconds.
Looks like we're just waiting for someone to speak. Welcome, everyone. Go ahead and smash the like button. Let's go ahead and see we're still in the VC.
All right. So
yeah, we are. Okay.
Nobody that's unmuted right now wants to say anything. So we got Takara Chain. Takara Chain, you have your hand up. I'm gonna allow you to speak. Remember, we're being positive, no FUD. That's how we're getting. I allowed you to speak. Let's see. Why is it not working? Takara Chain, can you speak? Because on my end it said that you were unmuted, but I still see you with the little blue character there. I think my VC is breaking, guys. You guys are breaking VC. We got 300 people in here. What's up?
Oh,
Let me see. Takara.
I'm speaking now. Can you hear me?
There you go. Is that Takara? You talking?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, how are you, man?
I'm good. Man. Please, I want to know what direction we are going this week. I've been hearing that we are getting listed on OKS, so I want to know if it's true that we will be listed on OKS. And
Yeah. So that
again,
question. Oh, go ahead.
yeah,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah. And again, I want to know if there are any updates coming this week, like announcements. I've been seeing in the group that a huge announcement is coming this week, marketing and all that, So I would like to know what direction we are going via the marketing.
All right, cool.
Hello?
I don't know why I wasn't unmuting. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Did you get my questions?
Cool. Yeah, I got your questions. For some reason, my thing wasn't unmuting. So,
And again, I saw that this is a video chat, but I can't see anyone. Can you see me?
no. This is only a voice chat. I mean, someone can turn on their camera, but yeah, nobody has their camera on.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's just what it's called. That's just what
okay.
Telegram calls it, a video chat. But no, so I cannot confirm your OKX question, because that would be considered inside trading. Anything that's involved with listings, we cannot just disclose it. I can't just tell you guys, yo, we're getting OKX, and we're also going to get this exchange, and Coinbase is listing us, and this and that, right? That I can't say in any of that if it was happening, right? So that I just cannot. It's part of the regulations and the rules and things like that. I hope nobody on here jumped on and they think that I said we're getting listed on Coinbase. We're not get. I can't say anything, right? But no, I didn't say we're getting listed anywhere. But just know that I cannot speak on that, right? You guys almost got me here. But anyways, no, I cannot list, or I cannot say anything in those regards, right? You hear rumors, you do your research, right? Which is you coming in asking that question, and what I can tell you is I can't say anything about listings. Okay. Now as far as marketing, yeah, marketing is going in day in out, day in, day out. Where do we see this going, right? And I mean, I see this again, not financial advice, but you go and you look at the chart, you look at the community, you look at the different listings we've had, and you know it's a weekend now going into a bullish week, right? So let me just kind of take a step back. When we were at 95 mil, Bitcoin and ETH kind of took a small little hit, right? They took a little dump, but we were still pumping, right? And so with the new week of opportunity with crypto and the market going more green, and then also with all the listings we've had, and now that we've had some kind of correction that was necessary, right? Corrections are necessary. Then I see us going to the next leg. I really do. And I know I talked about in the last VC, and we talked about, 100 mil market cap is our goal, our next goal. Did we hit 100 mil? No, we hit 95 mil. But for me to say now 100 mil is our goal, I think we'll pass that. I really do, just because it's only 5 mil more than what our previous all-time high was. And I think we'll go past that. Why, you ask, right? So let me tell you about, so there's NFTs being sold, right? And those NFTs, those funds are used for buybacks. We're getting funds that are also used for buybacks. We have ammunition just waiting for the right time to do buybacks. And these are big buybacks. We're just waiting for the people that, the right timing. That's what I can say. Then the second thing is the things that are happening this week that I just cannot disclose, right? And then as well as we're still continuing with our ad campaigns. We've kind of been struggling to get on Dex Tool ads, but we're hopefully get a response with them, and we'll be getting some Dex Tool ads. You'll see us trending in different platforms, as you already have, but we'll be trending on different ones as well, and the same ones. Like PEPE 2.0 will be everywhere, right? We're doing our best to get as many eyes on this project as possible, as well as a different campaign that is kind of in the background campaign. I don't know if I can disclose that. I need to ask. And if I can, then I'll let you guys know. But it's a big campaign that's happening. But I don't know if I can disclose what's going on with that, right? Because sometimes you see volume come in, you see these big buys, you see these different things, and you're like, bro, where is this coming from? There's a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes when it comes to marketing and connections and people we know, and the kind of deals that we're making with certain people to get this project in front of certain individuals' eyes, and to get certain people to kind of buy in and support, that you can't just disclose, right? And there's a lot that goes behind that, and a lot of investment in that, and we just can't disclose that. So with the other stuff that's going on, we're going to continue to do, and really, again, to answer your question, where do I see this going? I see this going past all-time high, just alone because of the community, but including what we're doing with the buybacks, we're doing with the marketing. My and the team's next goal is 150, 200 mil market cap, and we continue to build from there, right? So that's to answer your question. Let's see who else we got. Again, guys, I have a lot of hands up. Let me see. TG is kind of being laggy for me on my phone. Bodhi, it says that you're allowed to speak, but it still shows you with your hand up, very similar to Kara. Are you able to speak?
Yo, I'm here. What's up, everyone? How is everyone in PEPE 2.0?
Let's go, man.
Yo, what's up, man? Good to hear. I love your VCs, man. Thank you so much. Let me tell you, I mean, I've been here since day one, and I'm watching the ups, the downs, and all abouts. And this is a great place to just, park money and be safe. Like, you get in so many pump and dumps, and you lose every freaking day. Like, this place is a good place to be secure, and you know what's going up. And I love being a part of PEPE 2.0. like 100% from day one. Thank you, man.
No, thank you. I appreciate it, Bod High. I appreciate you jumping in. Oh yeah, really good stuff, man. Let me see who else. Was that all that you wanted to say, Bod High? So I can go to the next. Yeah, take it as that. Let me see. Allowed to speak. Aries, you're allowed to speak. Just double check because on mine it shows you with a blue hand, but people are still able to talk. Aries, my man, are you there? All right, Aries, I guess you're not allowed to speak.
Damn, I was having some issues with Telegram. Pulling it back up right now. Hold on.
I left
There we go.
the TG and came back, so hopefully that helped. We got COD Captain. I guess Aries wasn't able to speak. COD Captain, are you able to speak? It says you can, but it's still showing blue, bro.
Oh, hello,
There we
everybody.
go. Let's
Good evening.
go.
Hello, man. Hello, bro. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, my TG is bugging bad. Like it shows you still with your hand up, but it
yeah,
said
it's
you
fine.
were unmuted. So I'm just glad I was able to unmute you. How are you?
I'm fine, you. And I'd like to thank you because your promises all are happening. All the things you show us, you tell us are are happening. Then it's easier to us believe in the project in, and the future will be so brilliant. The present is brilliant, and the future will be more brilliant.
Appreciate that, COD Captain. Yeah, it's one of those things that you have to be. If you're gonna say something, you got to go out and do it. You have to go out and do it, and especially when you have a community that is counting on you and you're counting on the community, right? The dev team and everybody on the team counts on you guys just as much, right? We're pinning on there. We're like, yo, everybody go retweet and like and comment, and you guys are killing it. You guys are going in, spreading and chilling. you know at the end of the day, you guys are more valuable than us, but as long as we're holding up our end of the bargain and holding up what we say we're gonna do, uh you know hopefully, just like COD Captain is saying, we all see something. We're like, yo, these people aren't here to get us. They're here putting in their hard work, putting in their time, and they're trying to push this as hard as possible. I respect that. I see that, and I think that's one of the most important things when you invest in something. You want to feel some kind of security, right? And it really comes from the team and it comes from the community. And again, guys, I'm going to remind you guys, we have both of it. And if we both all believe we're going to go somewhere, then we can achieve it, right? I feel like that's our motto now. Like I just been saying it over and over. You believe it, we can achieve it. And that's the truth. It really is, especially when it comes to crypto. If we all believe we're going to 100 million, or yo, I'm not going to take any profits, or I'm not going to sell, or I'm not going to do this because I believe it's going to go to 100 mil, it literally is going to go there. It literally is, because everybody's holding. nobody's really selling, right? Yeah, we have those people who sell here and there, but if the majority of people hold because you believe in something, bro, it's going to happen. I've seen it in the bull run. I've seen it happen countless times in 2021. I've seen it with my own eyes. All the pairs on Dex tools, right? You go look at it right now. Some of them are chilling at 500K, 5 mil, maybe 10 mil max. But majority of them are like kind of like that, right? But back then, you go look at Dex tools, you would see, on ETH, you would see a few at 1 point something billion, and the other ones would be at 400 million, 300 million, 800 million. Like that's normal, right? And there's been some loss in that, and people believing that those numbers are real. Well, I can tell you right now, it's possible for multiple coins to go to that, and we're proving that here in Pepe 2.0, right? We reached 95 mil. Our next mark is to finally hit that 100, but go to the 150, go to the 200 mil. Why? Because it's possible. Why? Because
Yeah.
I've seen it.
We are not just a yellow frog. We are a gold frog. This is the right way of thinking.
Let's go. We're a gold frog. Yes, sir. Well, I
And
appreciate
and
you. Go ahead.
only to just stress each day I know a project, a different project to laugh. Uh, Today I saw one project called PEPE 1997. PEPE 1997. And the other one was PEPE 4.0. We are in number 5. In some months, we'll be in 10.0, 10.0, something like that.
Yeah, there's always new tokens, but it's when you build something like we have here in Pepe 2.0, you can't give that up, So I appreciate that call, Captain. Thank you for being on here and showing your support.
Yeah, no problem. I love this project. I love the way you participate, you transmit us informations, uh, the way you are transparent, you are competent. I thank you a lot to participate in believe in this project.
Thank you, call Captain. That means a lot. We appreciate it for sure.
You're welcome.
Hey, by the way, we're trending again on Dex Tools. Thank you, guys. We're trending on Dex Tools. I don't know if we paid for it. This is volume, but thank you. We're trending on Dex Tools.
Let's go. Like I said, we're gonna be trending in a lot of places. Way to call it out, Bot High. And they I don't even know if I can say this, but I'm telling you guys, people are jealous of Pepe 2.0. They're trying everything they can. They're trying everything, but they can't kill us. We're like John Wick. We just keep coming. We keep coming, and we're coming for everyone, bro. We're not here to take part. We're here to take over. We're Pepe 2.0. You guys got to understand that. This is the weekend, low volume. Don't sell your tokens. They're taking your tokens. They're shaking you out. They're coming in and buying them cheaper. They're like, yo, I sold this 2 hours ago. It worked. Now let me pick up my tokens and a little bit of this guy's tokens who decided to sell because he wanted a panic sell. Don't let them shake you out. That's that, it's not financial advice, but I'm just telling you, you guys go look at the trading. It happens. It happens. It happens. And I don't want you guys to be losing your tokens because the tokens become more valuable as the market cap increases and the weekend's about to be over. The low volume's about to be over. We got marketing coming up. We got different things popping off. We're trending on Dex tools. Guys, it is time to be bullish. It is time to be hyped. We are Pepe 2.0, a community that cannot be stopped. And if we can believe it, we can achieve it. So let's get it. We got Shadow here. Again, guys, you're not able to speak. No FUD in this VC. If I unmute you and you start FUDing or saying something that's like, what? You're going to get muted. We're here to build a community. We're here to talk about our story, get to know each other, and we just keep building. Shadow, you're unmuted. How are you? Shadow. Hashtag Shadow. My bad. Maybe that's what I needed to say.
Wow. People are foolish sometimes, you know.
100%. All right, Shadow. It shows that you're talking, but
Hello,
wait,
hello, hello.
hey,
That's
Shadow. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So basically, as a community driven, I have joined Shiva. After that, PEPE, and now PEPE 2.0. I am really bullish in this project. By the way, I'm from India.
Amazing,
Welcome.
Shadow. Welcome. We appreciate you being a part of the community. And like I've said it before, you know, we're all from different parts of the world building for success towards PEPE 2.0. So welcome, Shadow. Thank you for jumping on here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see. We got we got Maurice in the house. Maurice, you're unmuted.
Yes. Good morning to everybody.
Good morning, Maurice.
Yeah. I'm talking from Ghana.
Nice.
I got into PEPE 2.0 when it was around 4 million market cap, and I've been buying continuously up to about 30 million, and I'm still holding. And I just want to appreciate your efforts, the way you communicate, the way you are transparent with the projects. And I believe this is going to 1 billion. If that's my belief. I just have a quick question for you.
Apologize for that. It looks like I had some technical issues. Let me go ahead and bring up Telegram again. There you go. Sorry about that.
On Twitter and all that. So what do you think is the effect of futures trading? Like some exchanges opening futures trading.
Yeah, futures trade. I mean, to be honest, the way I see it is it brings more exposure to the tokens, right? It really does. Especially there's some people who only do future trading. I have a lot of friends who only do, you know, high leverage trading on only ETH, Bitcoin, like the bigger market cap ones. And I remember talking to one of my friends, and he was like talking about some meme coins that he was, you know, leverage trading up or leverage trading down, whatever. And he was like, yo, I didn't hear about this one. And I started looking into it and I bought into it. So, I mean, that so far that I know of, it can be a positive, right? I have a friend who doesn't buy meme coins and he went to go buy a meme coin. So it just, that's the best way I can see it, right? That's my opinion. Do I as a person know how does it benefit or not benefit? I honestly could not answer that. I'm not a pro in that kind of aspect. But what I can tell you is the one example I have, which is it brought some eyes to a certain project and someone went to go buy that project, right? That doesn't even buy meme coins. So, but yeah, that's my opinion.
Bro, that scared the shit out of me.
My phone's lagging. Steven, I hope it's Steven. Is it Steven or Stefan? You're unmuted. How are you?
Yeah, man, it's Steven. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, Steven, we can hear you. Thank you for being here.
Yes. PEPE 2.0. I gotta say, man, I love this project, man. I love it. This is Steven, aka Greensman, the ganja man, standing from Jamaica, man. What you guys doing today?
Hey, we're doing good, man. You love Pepe
Ganja Man,
2.0.
Ganja Man.
Let's go.
Yes, I really love this project. I saw this project when it was at like 20 million. Then it fell back to like 14 million. Then I got in. Then my stupid friend told me to sold, and I sold, and I jumped back in at around 40 million market cap right here. So I'm just holding right now.
Nice, nice. Well, I'm glad you got back in. You got some skin in the game. You're supporting Pepe 2.0. I'm sorry that your friend told you to sell for whatever reason. But it just goes. We have to do our own research. You believe in something, there's always gonna be those naysayers, guys. There's always gonna be that one guy, and it's gonna be like, oh nah, you shouldn't do that. Man, like I'm about to tell you guys something. So I've been trading for, I don't know, since 2020, right? So 3 years in the meme space. Crypto total, I've been trading probably about 16 years. But meme space wise, about 3-4 years, meme coins. And I remember there was a coin that I believed in. And this was in my early days. And I think I was like the third top holder. And the coin had its opportunities, right? It was doing well. And when everything's well, everybody's bullish, and I'm sure all of you guys can relate to that. It correlates with our chat sometimes. It correlates with any Telegram chat, right? The nothing but green. Everybody's like, yo, I love it. I love this token. Everything's going well. There's like no FUD. And then the moment you start seeing some red candles, then people start flooding. It's normal. And so I was in this token, and it started dipping, and then it dipped for like 2 or 3 days, right? It lost over 50, 60%. And I was just like, okay, I'm still going to hold. I believe in it. Well, my friend was in it, and he started, he's like, nah, I sold, man. I found out this is what's going on and this and that. Like stuff that didn't even make sense to me. So I'm trying to figure it out, and it's dipping. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm getting out. I was a top 3 holder. If I didn't listen to my friend and I would have held my bag, I'd be sitting on easily $8 million. Like I probably would have made $8 million on this token, right? So I unfortunately listened to him. I was newer to trading. And again, this is during that bull run where everything was popping off. Like I'm not lying, like everything was 500 mil, 1 billion. And those times will come, right? And those numbers are possible. And we're showing it here. I mean, we saw Pepe go to 2 billion in a matter of like 2 months or something like that. And we have Pepe 2.0 in a matter of less than 2 weeks, literally less, like literally 9 days or something. We go and touch 95 mil, right? And we're looking good. The chart is looking good. Dips are normal. So I'm sorry, I just had to share that story because it happens more often than not. Some people fudge you out. Some people tell you, nah, you should sell or you should do this. And the way I have learned to live my life is I would much rather try than think what if. And, that's something that I'm happy with. I would much rather, and again, none of this is financial advice. This is just me talking as a person, as an investor, right? I would much rather be like, yo, I made millions because I held and I believed and I bought some dips or whatever, than think, man, that shit took off and I didn't buy it or I sold too early. Like that, I think that hurts more. You had the opportunity and you just chose not to take it. So that's the way I kind of live my life just in general, right? Never leave what if. Never leave it. Never leave us. Go with no stone unturned, right? So, sorry, I know I just kind of blabbered, but I had to share that and its experiences. So, Steven, you're back. You're back at Pepe 2.0. We appreciate you buying in and holding strong and you being here in the community. Thank you so much, Steven.
Yes, man. Thank you also, brother, and thank you for that story. It's a good story, man. And what most people don't understand in crypto is that nothing can always go up. It has to come down because I was a trader, so I know how the market works. It goes up, it come down. It goes up, it come down. Nothing can always just go up, up, up. People don't understand things like this. When it goes down, you buy the dip. It's simple and easy as that.
100%, Steven. Thank you so much. We got our boy Z. Z in the house. How are you, Z?
So yeah, man. I have another question. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead, Steven.
Do you plan to do like burns for the token or staking and stuff like that?
Yeah, so that was a question, and one of the other VCs at some point, I don't know when, probably a week ago or something. So right now the tokens, man, they're so valuable. And what I mean by that is the team only has a certain amount allocated that we've been using for exchanges, using for different things like that. And really, I don't really think we have the opportunity to burn at the moment, right? And so once we kind of get on all the exchanges we need to get, once we have all the use of tokens ready out there, then yeah, then definitely we'll be burning, right? We'll do all of that good stuff. And really the biggest thing we're focusing on is the memes and really no utility at the moment, right? But those tokens, since we need them for different things that we need right now, right? We've been using some for different things. Right now there's not a burn yet. But as soon as we get to the point where like, yo, we don't need any tokens, this exchange doesn't need tokens, this bigger one doesn't need any, because sometimes tokens are used for exchanges for marketing campaign rollouts, gets more eyes and things like that. But yeah, once we get to the point where we don't need them, then we should be good. Then yeah, we'll be burning away.
Okay, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for your patience, man.
For sure, Steven. Z, you there, bro?
I'm
Muted you.
here,
You're able
buddy.
to
How are
speak.
you?
Hey, doing good, bro. Doing good.
Yeah, I was in a visit. I was just in a party, you know. Uh, so I just got outside so I can just say a few things. Um, I mean, you guys doing a great job. I've been holding since day one. Haven't even took any profit, and now I'm not going to until like 200-300 million. What I had experience here was, you know, and I just want to tell everyone, don't panic sell, guys. I mean, this is the most talked about project right now in whole crypto space. We're trending everywhere. Like teams doing a great job. Like exchanges. I literally never been in a project like this since, I don't know, Doge and Shiba, you know. In my opinion, we're going much, much higher market cap soon. And these dips are very healthy. You know, I've been holding, you know, since day one. I got in around like 3 million market cap. I seen my back go like 10x, then back down to 3x, and I wasn't even worried. Then a couple days later, it went up to 20x, and I have a big bag, and I never sold. And right now it's 10x, you know, and I'm holding, and I'm comfortable. I'm like, you know, this is the part of the game that any chart can go up straight. I mean, you look at the Shiba chart, you look at the Doge chart, you look at those big meme coins, you know, they went up, they went down a little bit, you know, consolidate a little bit, then another run comes up. That's the part of the game. You know, you have to let people sell. You know, some people sell, some people take profit, some people take panic, but that ends at the bottom. So if you're, you know, if you got in a higher market cap, this is my recommendation. I've been in crypto like 3-4 years already, and I've seen so many different charts. Just, you know, if you bought in a little higher, you know, if you have a little money, DCA, if you believe in the project. If you don't believe in the project, that's your opinion. Do whatever you gotta do. Not a financial advice, but if you don't have more money to invest and you believe in the project, just hold it. That's it. Don't follow the panic sells. Don't follow the traders, the daily traders. We have all it takes, guys. We have literally all it takes to moon this like 1 billion, 2 billion and behind. Trust me and believe me. This is all what I wanted to say. And just continue shilling on Twitter, on TikTok, on Instagram, all the social networks, all the platforms. That's what I've been doing. I've been shilling everywhere, just trying to make the world out there that this is what this project's doing. That's all about it. Just chill for your bag. And don't listen any FUD. Any FUD you listen if any FUD you see in a Twitter, any FUD you see in a Telegram group, they don't hold any tokens. In my opinion, if I hold $10 of bag, let's say very little amount, $5 bag, I'm not gonna go in a VC say, oh, the price is going down. Oh, this is scam. Oh, this is that, or this is that. No, I'm not gonna FUD my own bag. Those are haters. Those FUDers are from community that they have copy coins, or they don't hold anything. They just want to drop the price down so they can get in cheaper. So don't listen to any FUD. Just believe in the project. If you do believe in the project, you got in higher DCA or just hold it, and you'll be happy in a couple days. That's what I wanted to say.
Amazing, Z. And honestly, I think that's the best way to close it out, guys. Pretty much what Z said, right? I'm just gonna piggyback off of it, and we're gonna head through. We have a meeting here to finish off with the team. I just know I had set this timer, but guys, reiterate what Z said. You must hold when you believe in something. It's possible. And if you've heard the people speak today, right? There's people talking about they see this at $1 billion. They're holding for $1 billion market cap. Z, I see this 200-300 million. That's when I'll take a little bit of profit, right? Just as I was talking about, when people are believing, then we can achieve it, right? And if we have people with this kind of vision, then we're going there. Just like the team believes we're going to 200-300 million on this next leg, right? But it's all about us being together, about us putting the right work and visualizing something at the right time. And that's what it is, right? So let's keep working hard. Don't get shaken out again. It's a Sunday. It's the weekend. And let's keep working. Let's keep building some big stuff happening this week. We keep building it. And PEPE 2.0 is the most talked about project. It is. And it's going to continue to be as it continues to shock people on the success that we're going to continue to build on, that the community does. So we appreciate it. Thank you guys for joining in today. We had over 300 people. You guys have a good night. Take care.
So it looks like the voice chat is over. Appreciate everybody coming through. If you are a PEPE 2.0 holder, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. But most importantly, hit that like button. That's what helps the channel and helps the PEPE 2.0 community to go ahead and spread awareness. Now that the chat's over, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm going to go ahead and end this real quick in about like 3 minutes. I just want to go over some quick little TA onto where I see PEPE 2.0 heading, my thoughts, and what can we be expecting towards the week. So pretty much piggybacking on everyone's conversation today, I think this is the most excited project I've ever been into. I jumped into doing live streams like literally the first day of the chat, something I've never done. So I'm getting kind of used to speaking live. It's a little bit more difficult, because if I don't know what I'm saying or whatever the case happens, I'm like literally live raw on TV right now, right? With editing videos, I could at least cut certain areas out, kind of figure out what I say. But with live streaming, it's a little difficult for me, and it's actually been my first time due to PEPE 2.0. I just got inspired, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And I found that opportunity. And with that being said, everyone has definitely been helping the channel, been hitting some massive numbers, just like the project has itself. And you have to go ahead and look at it this way as well, right? It's like look at this channel as your channel. You know, the more awareness we get into PEPE 2.0, the more likes we get into the videos. Yeah, subscribers help, but realistically, likes and comments help the algorithm a lot more. It helps spread the awareness of PEPE 2.0. So just go ahead and continue to support the channel. Obviously, go ahead and smash the links down below, KuCoin and Mexi. But I do want to go over some quick TA that I do want to talk about. I do have another PEPE 2.0 video coming out tomorrow. So definitely go ahead and check that out. But I just want to go ahead and end this video now with this quick little TA. In my opinion, looking at the daily chart, I do think I mentioned this, like literally I call this pattern out, the cup and handle patterns. I mentioned we're going to go ahead and have a massive pump. As soon as I did that, we had like a 4 or 5x literally. You know, none of this is obviously financial advice, but what I think it's really forming right now at the moment is on the daily, this could be a possible pattern, is that we could be hitting a head and shoulders pattern. And what I think is that if we do go ahead and get this bounce right here in the top, we could be making those new all-time highs. And obviously we're going to go ahead and have that rinse and repeat, right? Because we can't always go up forever. We're going to have a massive pump, then a massive dump, massive pump, then a massive dump, right? It's really common in the space of crypto or even trading in general. You know, we had a massive pump right here. We literally dumped 80%. People were panicking. Then we pumped over, you know, 60-80%, and then we had a massive dump. But this dump wasn't that bad. Even if we look at it right here, look. So we dumped about, like I said, about 80%, 80-85%. That's pretty scary, right? And then we pumped all the way up to 800%, which is about like what the guy said in the video, a 10x. And then right here, after we pumped from that new all-time high, we dumped about 60%. So we're gonna go ahead and pump, I think, in my opinion, very soon. It could be this week, could be next week. We've only been out for a few days. Go ahead and keep that in mind. But if that is the case, and we are having a reversal soon, we could be having a new all-time high, and then we're gonna dump. So it's kind of a rinse and repeat pattern. You could definitely make a lot of money trading if you want to time it. A little difficult, but looking at the hourly chart right here, we did form a head and shoulders pattern that I was talking about, and that's the reason why we're having this dump. But I marked down this area of support with this massive yellow square right here. And so far, as long as we hold this area of support, we're extremely good. I told everybody we could be seeing a 30 million market cap, and we still will be bullish. My only concerns will be if we break below this yellow square and we go down further, and we could actually go down as far as over here. Literally, like we could still go as far as over here, right here, and we could still be bullish. But if we go ahead and break this square, this yellow square, which has been a very strong area of support, it is not going to look too good. And I'm going to be honest with you, right? Can we still pump? Yeah, we could, but it just means that we're losing momentum, and we definitely do not want momentum being lost. But so far, as long as we can consolidate this area, I really do think that we could go ahead and hit this area down here, even possible at the 0.74 area, which we're very close to. And then we're going to go ahead and pump and then go up to the new all-time highs, and that could be within, you know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 day, 3 days. This is crypto, so it's very unpredictable on when you can time it. But if we obviously don't break that strong area of resistance, which is this line right here, we will be going down to the second area of support, which would be around right here, which would not look too good. Realistically, it wouldn't look too good. But that would be obviously the team not doing anything with marketing, all of that. But we just heard the dev. Like, what other dev have you heard that takes her time to go ahead and speak on the Telegram chat? You know, he sounded pretty tired. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and end the video there. Smash the like button, most importantly, because that's what helps support this channel. And I'll